Hello, my name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. Good morning from Grand Rivers, Kentucky. Today I will be continuing my drive to Nashville, Tennessee. I only have about 100 miles left of this drive, and then I will be in Nashville, so I have plenty of time to get to Nashville. And then immediately following Hindsight Hero set, I will be heading home to Memphis, Tennessee, because I have to be at work the following morning at 10 a.m. and I don't feel like getting home at 3 a.m. just to get right back up, you know? So after Hindsight Hero, heading home, and yeah. Anyways, it's starting to rain here in Grand Rivers. Hopefully it does not rain this entire drive to Nashville, and of course, hopefully it doesn't rain the entire day once I get to Nashville and the drive home from Nashville to Memphis. That would suck. Oh well, it is what it is if it does. All right, let's get to Nashville, and then furthermore, let's get home. This is the last vlog of this mini road trip, so I hope you enjoyed the little series. Yes, I'd rather be abroad, but... Hello? Hello, come here. Hey, baby. It's okay. Oh, there's more. They have a whole family. Anyways, I will be leaving the country in September, only to Canada, but I have not made a video in Canada for this channel yet, and Canada is my second most visited country in the world, so that's a shame. Let's change that. Hopefully I have zero problems getting into Canada. We're going to have breakfast at the good old Wendy's. I decided to try out the new saucy nugs from Wendy's. I got the spicy buffalo and the ghost pepper. The spicy buffalo was delicious. The ghost pepper was good, but it was actually spicy, surprisingly. Usually fast food ghost pepper is not really that spicy, but Wendy's actually brought the heat on this one. I just stopped off in Oak Grove, Kentucky. I am at the Oak Grove Memorial Park, which is also a walking trail. We will embark on that in just a second. But first, let's check out this beautiful bald eagle that makes you proud, that makes me proud to be a red-blooded American, especially what happened on Saturday. Hopefully we get the right person back in the White House and things will be back to normal. America can have a sigh of relief, basically. And if you are on the other side of the aisle, I mean no disrespect to y'all, I don't want to alienate y'all from my fan base, my subscriber base, my viewer base, whatever base. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, but let's be real, the travels for Zach backpacking around the world will only get better if the right person is in the White House, because if the wrong person gets in the White House, flights to Mexico, just for example, flights to Mexico from Memphis, Tennessee, they are about $500, $600 if you book it ahead of time. If you book it last minute, you could be looking at $7, $8, $9, $1,000 just to get to Mexico. You know that's going to cut into my travels if the inflation keeps going the wrong way, right? I have a bad feeling if the current president gets re-elected that inflation will continue to go in the wrong way, and flights to anywhere is just going to get worse and worse and worse, and Zach backpacking around the world it'll be a struggle. It'll be a struggle, to say the least. Anyways, let's stop and give a huge thank you to each and every soldier who has paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country, for our freedoms. Thank you, and thank you to all the veterans as well. I couldn't do these videos without you. Now let's check out this walking trail. Not too much though, because it's starting to rain. Just a little sprinkle. A little sprinkle's not gonna hurt me. But if an onslaught starts coming down, I'm gonna cut this walking trail short. Check out this gazebo. Not quite like the ones in Mexico. It's not a kiosco. I am now inside of the gazebo. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. I'm not gonna read all that. I'm sorry. I don't got time for all that. I'm not far away from Tennessee. I believe in about 15 minutes on the road, I should enter my home state. Oh, check out these beautiful flowers. Wow. Beautiful memorial park here in Oak Grove, Kentucky. The reason I really wanted to stop here was because of that bald eagle, not necessarily the walking trail. Let's go ahead and get back to my car and continue the drive back. Not back to anywhere, but, well, back home. And the rain is starting to pick up now, so let's hightail it to my car. I don't think y'all ever see me run before. Faster, Zach, faster, Zach. Oh man, it's coming down. I wish I had somebody filming. Don't stop now, Zach. You got an ice cold Coke waiting on you in your car. These Vans are not running shoes. Whew. 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 Cheers from Oak Grove, Kentucky. Whew. Let me get my breath real quick. Whew. That wore my ass out. Whew. I'm so out of shape. It's pathetic. Whew.
From within the building?
I am back in my home state of Tennessee, y'all. Nah, I'm not gonna get a photo with a welcome sign in my own home state. Let's get to Nashville. I am in Nashville, Tennessee. It's been a while since I've had a manicure, and I've been looking for a place in St. Louis on Monday. Was it on Monday? Monday morning, I think. And then I was looking for a place in Springfield, Missouri. Places are just not open on Mondays and Tuesdays. Anyways, let's change that. Let's get a manicure here in Nashville, Tennessee. Much better. Look at that. That might have been the best manicure that I've ever had. She did amazing, and she was very friendly to me. She was very talkative. The most talkative nail technician I've ever had. I appreciate her work, and I would not be surprised if I select Nashville to be the main place I go to get a manicure, because it was that good. So I don't know. I don't have any plans to come back to Nashville, but if I do, I'll stop by that place. Come on, autofocus. Now let's go find a restaurant here in Nashville. I'm already nearby the venue, and I don't really want to drive too far away from the venue, so let's try to find something nearby, even though I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. This manicure wasn't exactly cheap. It was $50, but for how good she did, I did not mind. I do not mind the price at all. Let's try out Hawker's Asian Street Food here in Nashville, Tennessee. I got the curry duck noodles. Absolutely delicious. It was $16, kind of expensive, but it was to be expected from this part of Nashville.
I really love the curry lobster ramen. A lot of really popular.
Wow, that was a fantastic show from Hindsight Hero. They sounded even better than their first show a few months ago in Memphis, Tennessee. Wow, I am definitely impressed with what they are doing nowadays. They keep bringing it each and every show. I cannot wait to catch their third show. I did hear about where it's at, but I don't know if they want it out there yet, so my lips are shut, but I should be able to make it, and it is pouring rain right now, so I need to pay attention to driving more so than filming this bit. But that's gonna wrap up this video, and that's gonna wrap up this road trip. I hope you enjoyed this series. I enjoyed it for the most part. I enjoyed Honey Revenge. I kind of enjoyed Icon for Hire. Of course, I enjoyed Hindsight Hero. I enjoyed driving around Missouri, a very little bit of Illinois, and a very little bit of Kentucky. And then I enjoyed coming here to Nashville. Got a nice little manicure, ate some good Asian food. All is good. All is good in the world of Zack backpacking around the world. Although I am thinking about something major, like selling 2 of my tickets to concerts in St. Louis, 1 in 2 weeks to 30 Seconds to Mars, and 1 in October to Rise Against, because I want to leave the country. I don't only want to leave the country, I want to leave the continent. I don't only want to leave the continent, I want to leave this side of the world. I want to go to Europe. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, I have a specific date in mind. I'd like to go to Lolo's show in Hamburg, Germany on October 31st, Halloween. I know y'all can hardly see me, I apologize, but anyways, you know what I enjoy? You know what I love and appreciate? These bands who actually put the effort in interacting with their fans on social media. Like, even if it's not them behind the keyboard, it still gives off that perception like they actually give a shit about their fans and they don't take us for granted. Like Lolo, for example. If I make a post or a story on Instagram that has her tagged in it, she'll sometimes respond, like she did earlier today. Yesterday, I believe, she announced a UK EU tour, and then I shared it on my story with the caption or whatever saying that I want to go. And Lolo responded with, "Come," which is really making me want to go. And then I responded with, can't remember what I said. I said something to the effect of, "Which show do you think I should go to? I want you to pick." I'm not really picky. It's going to cost the same or around the same to get to whatever city on that tour, probably, or around the same. And then I realized she had a Halloween show, and I was like, that Halloween show in Hamburg seems interesting. Are you going to do anything special for the Halloween show? She didn't really say she would or not, but she told me I should go to that one. So I'm looking at going to Hamburg, Germany, October 31st. Will it actually happen? Can I actually get the money together to actually do that? I do have $2,500 on a credit card that I need to pay off before November, so that's kind of daunting, but I really want to go. I have not been to Europe since May 2022, so over 2 years, and that trip was kind of ruined by my debit card, my bank card, getting ate by an ATM in Glasgow, Scotland. That sucked. That absolutely sucked. So I do owe Europe another visit, at least one more in my lifetime. I'm not going to say it's my last trip to Europe, but who knows? You never know these days, you know? With the state of the world, if flights to Europe someday cost $2,000 because somebody wanted to re-elect the guy who can barely speak, oh well. Oh, well. All right. Well, I need to focus on driving and getting home to Memphis. I have 2 hours and 41 minutes left of my drive. I'll see y'all on the next trip. Thank you all for watching. My name is Zach, and I do like to backpack around the world. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Not a little one, a big one. And if you notice that subscribe button has not been clicked, click it. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Adios from the road here in Tennessee. Adios.